I'm headed for it. Yeah, that mean I'm way up. Yeah, the 6 ain't friendly.
Fans are done waiting. They are ready for some football here at Lincoln Financial Field in Philly. Today, we see who's better in the NFC between the Los Angeles Rams and the Philadelphia Eagles. Ball is teed up. Joshua Carty to do the honors. And we're underway from Philadelphia. He's going to return it from a yard or two deep. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Hurts comes out throwing. Escapes the pocket. No one open, so he chucks this to another county.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time in secondary, they got real sticky, stayed tight, and forced the throw away.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Hurts now from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's able to get across the 25 before stepping out.
That's the defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Hurts gets it out wide, complete. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage. The rookie out of Washington making that tackle. Perhaps a little misplaced sense of urgency on their opening drive. We'll find out together, and they're going for this from their own side. Hurts now on 4th. Waddle makes the catch. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. The right call came in at the right time. Give him 9 yards and a successful conversion on 4th.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
First down throwing for Hurts. Flushed out of the pocket. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open or risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
And again, here's Hurts. Trying for the deep ball. Brought in inside the 20. And this is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with 1st and goal.
63. Go Silver, ready? Hey, let's go.
Hurts
throwing again. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles finish up an excellent opening series. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. Point after added on by Elliott. And the Eagles will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone. Own for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. Stafford to the air to start us off. And his first pass falls incomplete. just couldn't hang on through the contact. And that'll bring up second down.
Leads to 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Stafford from the gun. As his target, it's Johnny Wilson. And he has it right near midfield here. It's about a yard short. Offense up to the line fast.
A gain of 14. First down, Rams.
Omaha, remove! Omaha, 32! 59!
On first down, here's Stafford. Pass caught by Jack Bench. Tackle made at the 10. First and goal coming up. Offense in the hurry up here.
A 41-yard gain. And the Rams first down.
Easy alert!
First carry now, this is Bashal Tutu. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. Second and goal coming up.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up second and 11 at the Eagles' 11-yard line.
53! 40 got! 21! Stop!
Shotgun snap to Stafford. He finds him in the end zone for an LA touchdown. The Rams finish off their opening drive.
Joshua Carney on for the extra point.
Point after converted from Carney.
Is good.
And the Rams start off well to tie things 7-7. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Fielded just shy of the end zone. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Shotgun snap for Hurts. He puts everything behind this one. This is caught inside the 15. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
On the move, headed right. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. And it's step one towards a goal line stand. Still going to need a couple more, though. Second and goal coming up.
Second and goal at the Rams' 6-yard line.
Hey, 73! Hey, Alpha!
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. It's a Philadelphia touchdown! The Eagles break the tie here in the first. Dallas Goedert the touchdown! Elliott on now to attempt the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Eagles take the lead here, 14-7 in the first.
Rams 7. Jake Elliott to kick off.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. First and 10. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. First and 10.
Red 80! '59!
Working from the gun, here's Stafford. The Eagles swarm in and take him down. Working quickly here.
second down.
Hey, 5-0. Double right. Look at.
After the sack, another pass on second down. Buys time, rolling right. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. Really pushing the envelope on second down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Zero. Ready. Like 7. Move 60.
Third and long for him here. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Andrew Makuba makes the play. And the Eagles get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.
They strike for 23 yards. And that will set up 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
They'll try and punch it in. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal.
They say about great outfielders in baseball, there's just something to them. They've got a knack, a feel, and instinct to take the right line, the right angle. For safeties to create tackles for loss in the run game, it's the exact same attribute and skill set. Got to take that right angle, and then go finish that runner.
Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete. Great play defensively there to just get a hand in there and deny that touchdown.
That's exactly right. Active hands and aggressive mindset. As a DB, you've got to assume that every throw is going to be a touchdown, and you're the lead.
And he has it in the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia! The Eagles pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Eagles double their lead to 14. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start after 35. Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And the Rams are going to have a 1st down. Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already to midfield.
White, easy. 22. Big 20.
We've hit the end of one in this showdown between 2 of the league's best. 21-7 is our score. We'll return to the link right after this. Time for the 2nd quarter of play. It's Rams football. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10.
$50. 32. Zero. Like 7.
Here's Stafford. Caught, nice game left side. And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams make it a 1-score game in the 1st half. Cardi now for the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Rams cut the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Got a man downfield, and Goddard has it. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. 1st and 10, here's Hurts. He fires one deep down the middle. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It was Devontae Smith, the intended receiver. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Hurts to throw. Chased out to his right. He's running with it. And the gain only about 2 before he heads out. That means they're going to face 3rd down.
You know, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, and then you're looking for that 1st down marker. He found one of the two, but the defense in that effort swarming after him, well, it denies the 1st down.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. He puts some juice on it. He's got it inside the 10. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles take a 13-point lead. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Eagles double their lead to 14. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. Gets it from the gun. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
At the 38-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Here's 2nd and 7. Throw right side, cut by Olave. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A gain of 13 yards. 1st down, Los Angeles.
1st down throw here for Stafford. Finds his running back. This is Bashal Tutu. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the Eagles' 44-yard line.
From the 44 here on 2nd down. Man downfield, and he finds Besh. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out.
A gain of 6.
They have themselves another 1st and 10. Throw right side, finds Besh. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams make it a 1-score game in the 1st half.
Joshua Cardi on for the extra point.
Cardi with the extra point.
Good.
And the Rams chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Rams, 41.
And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. No return as this bounces into the end zone. The ball's coming out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Hurts now from the gun. He's got Brown on the slant. Now here he goes, down the right sideline. And they're going to have it all the way down to the 25.
You know, Ken, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position by hitting on that shot. You've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Escapes the pocket. He's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down. Throwing from the gun. Looking slant route, complete. Gain of about 8 here. Nice pickup, but he stopped a second before he can move those chains.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
It's the 2-minute warning now from the link. It's the Eagles. With it, 3rd and 2.
Crowd left, Yanni. Hey, watch him right there. Go, go, go. Don't touch it. Hey, Silver. 181.
And again, here's Hurts. This one's caught. Smith has it. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Great.
On first down, they'll run. And they'll pick up a little down to the 12-yard line. Timeout taken by Los Angeles. It's second. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And it looks like he went out of bounds right at that 7-yard line.
Some certainly do it better than others, Kate, but every running back in the league today has got to do just that. You cannot be a one-dimensional back in the league anymore. You can't. You got to be able to handle your business.
And he has the catch, gets both feet in, that's a touchdown! The Eagles grow their lead just before halftime. Dallas Goedert the touchdown! His second scoring catch of the game. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Eagles double their lead to 14. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10.
50.
Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Clock continuing to run as the Rams hurry to the line.
Brings up 2nd and 3. At the 42-yard line.
Monday.
From the 42. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play. Jarred loose, incomplete. Searching for Chris Olave with that one. And now they'll face a 3rd and 3. Shotgun snap to Sanford. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Picked off by McWilliams.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've got him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful. Right, you've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for 2nd down.
This defense needed that, Kate. Just something good to happen. Creating a negative play. You never know when this thing could turn in the NFL. And that sack is exactly what the doctor ordered.
Forced out to his right. The right side caught by Smith. And this one doesn't go far.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, That is way too much risk for that reward.
Hey, Silver.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. He's got Smith again. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down. Full set of downs for him at the 38.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Hurts on first down. On the move, headed right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, and you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Sanders fumbles. Picked up by the Rams. And he'll get this up to the 19-yard line as he stopped.
Well, that was quite a roller coaster ride of momentum. It starts with the QB ripping off a beautiful chunk run, and it ends up with the other QB running out after his team forces the critical fumble. Stafford now on first down. Now he's going deep right. Big gain downfield. And he is down inside the 35-yard line. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. First and 10. Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. No luck finding his receiver that time. So it'll be second down.
It's the second and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Stafford from the gun. Down the field. He's got Wilson. And some excellent work on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield. Offense in the hurry up here.
And the Rams first down.
First and 10. Here's Stafford. Buys time. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. Working quickly here.
14 on the play. It's second down.
After the sack, another pass on second down. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A 12-yard gain on the play. And it's third down.
40 gun.
Throwing is Stafford on third. He's got the hook up to Atwell. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. Offense set for a first and 10.
180. Omaha, ready to move.
And off to Tootin. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Point after converted from Cardi. And the Rams chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Returnable from the 1. And this drive will start inside the 25.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Chased out to his right. He's going to keep it this time. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. Only took him one play, partner, and they've already made it to that 40-yard line.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
First down throwing for Hurts. And just how they teach you. He gets a chunk of yards and slides down at the end to protect himself. Here's first and 10 from the 34.
First down. First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That's Smith on the slant. And he gets in. Touchdown, Philadelphia! The Eagles take a 13-point lead. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. His third through the air this game. That one splits the uprights. And the Eagles double their lead to 14. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. First and 10. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And he's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Man in motion here. Second and 3. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of the main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
On third down, here's Sutton, and he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A gain of 2 yards on the play. Brings up fourth down.
Stafford gonna go on fourth. It's complete. This is Olave. And he's touched as they pick up that first down on fourth.
A gain of 9 yards. First down, Los Angeles.
Hey, 50, 32.
Defense showing blitz. Stafford. This one delivered off target, Brock. That's incomplete. Tried getting that one to Jack Besh. So it's second down coming up.
It moves to second and 10.
Now Stafford to throw. Short pass brought in. He's still going at the 30. Running down the left side. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Cardi now for the PAT. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Rams chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Rams 35.
Just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Fielded just shy of the end zone. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
At their own 20-yard line.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. Hurts now from the gun. The Rams get to him, and he's dropped. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
Well, partner, I think this defense had enough. This QB has been getting out of the pocket and doing damage with his legs. But not this time. Great pursuit, great effort, and they're able to wrap him up for the sack.
That's grabbed inside the 30. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down.
That's good for an Eagle.
3 quarters in the books from this one. It's Eagles football trying to carry this lead across the finish line. Things looking totally different after that last play. It's 1st and 10 inside the opposing 30. Hurts gets it out wide, complete. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
From the 21. Escapes the pocket. He'll just huck this one into row C, and some lucky fan is going to haul in a heck of a souvenir.
That may not look like much, and on tomorrow's grade sheet, it'll just be an S for satisfactory, but that's a good decision. Know where to go with the ball, and don't put it in harm's way.
Hurts on 3rd and 2. This one's caught. Smith has it. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
All set up for an insurance score here. It's 1st and goal.
63.
It's a sneak, Hurts. And he gets in, touchdown! The Eagles go up by 2 scores, 13 points in the 4th. Jalen Hurts with a touchdown. He finds his way in on the sneak. That one right down the middle. And the Eagles double their lead to 14. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start after 35. Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Stafford. Finds him over the middle. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Offense up to the line fast.
1st down, Rams.
Hey. 50. 10.
On 1st down, here's Stafford. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. Couldn't find Jack Besh on that throw. So 2nd down coming up.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Hey, 54. 40 got. Stay 50. 32.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. Taking a big shot for the end zone. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket, keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
To the air, 3rd and long. Oh, the football's loose. Oh, and they pick it up. Time to push for that marker. And And that right there is why they coach you to never give up on a play, Brock. Recover the fumble, and he's able to get him the first down, too. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And it brings up an LA first down. Stafford throwing again. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the net. Offense in the hurry up here.
First down, Rams.
Throwing now on first down, Stafford. Throw right side, caught by Wilson. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. Working quickly here.
First and goal, Rams.
Stafford's going to throw once more. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams now within one score in the fourth. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
And he has it in the end zone for 2, and that's going to chip away a little bit of that deficit. Now this could be the game right here. Down a score, they need to get this ball back. And the onside kick doesn't pan out. The Eagles make the recovery.
No question they wanted the ball back late, but you don't see many of these recovered by the kicking team in the NFL. You see even fewer recovered when they're actually expecting it, like they certainly were right there.
Low back in the backfield, and they give it to him. He will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with first and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone. So after the 2-minute warning, another stoppage here. The defense is calling time. 1:55 to go. A touchdown would put this one to bed. A few shots at it here, starting with first and goal. He has it on the QB sneak. And he gets it on the sneak. Touchdown! The Eagles make it a 2-possession game here in the fourth. Jalen Hurts with a touchdown on a quarterback sneak to the end zone.
Kate, I think 2 things were at play here. Not just the brute force to get it done on the QB sneak, but also the element of surprise to run it on first down. Job well done.
And he goes out of bounds. Wow, major miscue there, and they're not going to get 2.
Eagles 55, Rams 43. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35. Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. First and 10. Stafford from the gun. Has it downfield, working the left. And they've got to him just a step or 2 before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. Need to work as quick as you can here, Brock. 2 timeouts left, down 2 scores. It's first down.
40 got, 32, 3 right, 22.
Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. Couldn't find Jack Besh on that throw. So they're left facing 3rd and long. They motion the tight end over.
50-50.
Here he is to throw. has him on the quick hitter. He's got the first down grab and still going. And he gets down to the 24 before he stops. Clock continuing to run as the Rams hurry to the line.
First down, Los Angeles.
Hey, 59! Hey, fly low!
Stafford now on first down. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Brings up second and 10 at the 24-yard line.
It's Stafford once more. To the left side and reeled in by Wilson. And he gets this down inside the red zone before going out. They're down at 4 now. This is the 7th play in this drive. Looking to throw it. He's caught by Wilson. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a first and goal. Timeout taken by Los Angeles. It's second. They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal. Now Stafford again. Same guy, Wilson again. And he hits the end zone. Touchdown. I hope nobody left early, Brock, because we have still got a game. Cardi now for the PAT. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Rams trim the deficit down to 5. So down inside the final minute, they're ready to try the onside kick. And the Eagles are able to recover. And that should just about do it for us here. And he's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. Into the victory formation they go, Brock, here on first down. The Eagles take a knee. They're going to let the seconds tick away in this win.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
So it's an Eagles win here in this one. Man, they were facing a top 5 defense this week, Bronk, but they made them look anything but. What a great performance to get this win.
Yeah, you could come in, Kate, with this awe and mystique of, gosh, we're facing one of the best defenses in the league, but as soon as you get those first points, you realize, you know what? They're mortal just like the rest of us, and they took the fight right to them.